Rotorua ahead in tonight's news bulletin. The New Zealand Drug Detection Agency opens new branch in Rotorua. A new easy pay option announced for Ragamuffin tickets. And Team Russia thank Rotorua for being great hosts. Those stories and more in detail up next on City News. The New Zealand Drug Detection Agency has opened a new branch in Rotorua. The agency specialises in helping businesses create and administer drug policies. Rotorua branch manager Lee Sefton says the work of the agency is not about the prosecution of drug users, but the health and safety of the workplace.
We're a nationwide 24/7 workplace drug and alcohol detection company, so we provide on-site drug testing services for clients wherever they require that nationwide, like I say, 24 hours a day. We've been doing that for approximately 6 years now, in the Bay of Plenty here for about the last 4 years. But we've seen a massive increase in demand for our services because companies realise the benefits of a really proactively managed drug and alcohol policy.
And we will have more about the work of the New Zealand Drug Detection Agency tonight in City News. Māori Party MP for Waiariki Te Roro Flavel is encouraging the public and especially his constituents to make urgent submissions to the Justice and Electoral Committee against the proposed video camera surveillance bill set to be pushed through Parliament this week. Mr Flavel says the bill passed its first reading yesterday and has been referred to the Select Committee. The video camera surveillance bill is a retrospective piece of legislation that will legalise the currently illegal act of covert video surveillance undertaken by police in recent years. Mr Flavel says considering the urgency of the bill, it is imperative that submissions are made within the next 24 hours or risk having no say in the matter. He says the Māori Party does not support the bill and are calling on all of the people who have contacted their officers outraged at the proposed legislation to help the party put a stop to its passing into law by making a submission. For the first time ever, Ragamuffin and Ticketmaster will allow fans of New Zealand's biggest reggae event to book their tickets now and pay later. Ragamuffin promoter Sandra Roberts says the easy pay option is a great way for fans to spread the cost of their tickets over a 4-month period.
Well, we just decided that, this is a bit of a tough year, and it has been a tough year for the last couple of years, and we still want people to have fun, and if they can budget for it and we can spread the load a little, we can still all enjoy ourselves and certainly enjoy the biggest reggae event of the year. So what we thought is we'd make it over 4 equal payments starting on the 4th of October, and then they're paid monthly up until this January. And by the time January rolls around, the whole ticket is paid for and the load has been spread, and it's not as painful for people who want to go to the event.
Ragamuffin is on the 27th and 28th of January at the Rotorua International Stadium, and the easy pay ticket option is available from ticketmaster.co.nz. Waiariki Te Reo groups are invited to help celebrate the successful language program Mā Te Reo. Te Taurawhiri Te Reo Māori is hosting the launch of Waiariki Mā Te Reo Fact Sheet 2011 tomorrow at the Wānanga o Aotearoa Taiwere campus on Malfoy Road, beginning with a whakatau at 10 a.m. The event brings together people from across the community to discuss, showcase and celebrate Māori language success and innovation across Aotearoa through 10 years of Mā Te Reo funding. The Mā Te Reo Fund supports 165 projects in the Waiariki region, and key findings for the region include over $2.3 million for community-driven Te Reo Māori revitalisation initiatives from 2001 to 2010, with 69% of all funded projects observing an increased use of Te Reo Māori within their communities. In sport tonight, Russia may have lost to Ireland on Sunday in their sellout Rugby World Cup match at the stadium, but that hasn't stopped the team from enjoying the hospitality and attractions of our city. Yesterday, a contingent of Russian rugby players were welcomed to the library by Mayor Kevin Winters, Glenholme Primary School, which adopted Russia as their second team, other Russian supporters and library visitors. The Russian team were there to thank Rotorua for being great hosts, and we're looking forward to exploring more of our tourism experiences before they depart for Nelson, where they take on Australia on Sunday. And congratulations to Rotorua's 9th grade football rep team who won the annual Waibop Under-9 Championship Cup in Taupō. The team took on Waikato A and Western Bay of Plenty A teams to win the competition. To weather now, Rotorua tonight, a fine westerly breeze, overnight a low of 4. Tomorrow Thursday, fine freshening easterlies, a high of 16 and low of 3. Outlook for Friday, cloudy, rain possible, easterlies, a high of 14 and low of 9. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua for Thursday, variable 5 knots tending southeast, 10 knots late morning, waves less than half a metre, fine but cloud increasing. If you've missed any of tonight's bulletin, you can watch it again by going to tvrotorua.co.nz and click on the View Latest City News link. Or to view what's on in our city, click on the Upcoming Events link. Still to come on tonight's programme, Rod Meharry talks about ultra-fast broadband coming to Rotorua, Pete's at O'Keefe's with our fishing report, but after the break I'm in the studio with Lee Sefton to talk about the work of the New Zealand Drug Detection Agency.